What is up, everybody? Tuberverse TV here today. And apparently, since PlayStation didn't win any awards at the Game Awards 2023, they have won an award apparently. PlayStation once again is on the top platform, driving traffic to P-Hub in 2023 with PS5 traffic up 77%. Fortnite, Overwatch, Minecraft were the top video game searches on the site this year. So I didn't even know there was a way you can even use the internet browser on the PS5. But apparently, when there's a will, there's a way, I guess. Because how do you even use the internet browser on the PS5? I don't even know you can do that. I thought they just disabled the internet browser for this system, but apparently you can do so. So they got some secret way how you can use the internet browser. They gotta do some Legends of the Hidden Temples type of activity to get this browser to work, which is very interesting. But this is a chart by game console. PS5 has 40%, while PS4 has 41%. The vast majority are literally on PlayStation, while 16% are on Xbox and 1.6% are on 3DS/PS Vita, which is still more PlayStation if you just have PlayStation and Vita. So that is just crazy. I guess the lack of games on PlayStation is getting their users to use their joysticks, if you know what I mean. Because they are playing Spider-Man 2. I guess they're done with Final Fantasy 16, and now they're just playing with the joysticks, I guess. So, and it says most search for video games: Fortnite, Overwatch, Minecraft, Pokemon. Pokemon? What? How is that one of the most searched terms? It's like, do you see Pikachu use Thundershock and it gets you in the mood? Or like, well, what? I don't even know how that happens, but okay. Then Minecraft, the people are just block people, like Nintendo 64 looking characters. But apparently that's enough to do it. Resident Evil, I can see that because that Lady Dimitrescu was trending for a while at one point when that game was being marketed. So I can see why that'll be up there. Mortal Kombat, I mean, that makes sense. God of War. At least they got one exclusive franchise that people are the most searched for. But yeah, that is kind of crazy. This is what they're doing in their free time. Playing not one game, none of those exclusives, but hitting up the P-Hub. Okay. How there isn't a browser. So hopefully somebody explains how you can do this. How to access PS5's secret web browser is a secret, but apparently all these Sony guys know how to do this though. Once again, I've never had a reason to use the browser on a PS5. I don't know you can even do that, but there you go. Apparently there's a secret browser on how you access the internet on the PS5. LMAO, horny Fortnite people. PlayStation doesn't have a browser. Apparently, to the average person, doesn't have a browser, but for the super horny people, they know how to access the browser. At 40% at that too, of the most trafficked game consoles. That's just crazy. PS5 doesn't have a web browser. How are people getting access to Corn Hub on PS5? I don't know. Ninjas are going into the P-Hub on their PS5s and type in Minecraft? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Apparently so. Why do we need to know this? Yeah, I could have probably lived without knowing this as well, to be honest. Unless you know, don't buy a used PS5 because you probably 40%, you probably know what the users are doing with it. So, definitely don't buy a used PS5 controller at that. So, people are using a workaround to open the browser on the PS5 to go to the hub is hilarious. Yeah. PlayStation fanboys play P-Hub more than they play the PlayStation exclusives. Oof, this is just embarrassing. Cuphead. Was that one of the trending ones too? Like, I thought Cuphead was just like literally cup characters. Like, these people are just weird. Like, apparently it was the last result, Cuphead. Like, what about Cuphead is remotely gets them going? I don't know. It's just weird. Minecraft P, do they look for square breasts? I guess so. It's just weird. Minecraft question mark? It's just I don't understand it either. If this is a new narrative, I'm at a loss of words. When you don't have games to play, you play with something else. No pun intended. The fact that 1.6 are still using the PS Vita and 3DS, that 3DS thing is just wild. Like, how are you even using the 3DS for that? Like, really? You really have all these kid games on the 3DS and you're using that for that? That's just craziness. Lots of lotion and late night gaming. Weirdos use the worst web browser to access adult content. Bro, they must really be desperate at this point. Like, for one, it's a secret browser, and people are just using it just to access that. To really, yes, and most people, millions, by the way, know how to access that secret browser or what. I mean, if people know how to use it at this point, why not just make it an active browser at this point? I don't know. Of course, this is what the ponies will do. They're so broke they have the steel PS5s, what made you think they had the money to buy games? The fact that you're looking up these weird stats tells me you're on that site more than playing games. Such a weird thing to bring up. Really? Most searched video game characters: Chun-Li from Fortnite, which she's from Street Fighter, but okay. Tifa from Final Fantasy, Diva from Overwatch, Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, Lady Demetrius from Resident Evil, Sonic from what? No way I just saw Sonic on here. Okay, I think those are enough. I might have to conclude this video early because this is getting ridiculous. Like, what are people searching for Sonic? Like, this is getting wild. I don't know if I really want to delve any deeper in this rabbit hole right here. This is getting weird. Like, people are literally choking a chicken over Sonic. Like, what the hell is going on? This crap makes zero sense. The hoops you have to jump through to get to this web browser versus just using your phone doesn't take a genius to realize this is probably fake. Effing cringe player base. Yeah. The fan base on PlayStation is looking pretty sad. You're getting awards for being the most horny fan base out there. Overwatch wondering why it's second place. I can't stop thinking about how there's at least someone out there that watches Korn on a 3DS. Apparently so. And a Vita as well. So there weren't too many exclusives that dropped this year, so this makes sense. That's insane. Because you have to dig up the browser on PS5. Y'all are down bad. There isn't even a browser on the PS5. You understand how horny you need to be to do this? PlayStation wins yet again. Oh man, this is a lot funnier when you realize the PS5 doesn't have a browser. Yeah, this is just weird. I'm kind of done with this topic. The fact that these people can pull up a browser that's supposed to be a secret to do this is just craziness to me. Like, this browser's, the average person doesn't know about this browser. But apparently, the secret sector people know about this browser, so just so they can access P-Hub is crazy to me. Yeah, so I'm done with this topic. Sony fanboys, hopefully the executives give you more exclusives, these developers give you more exclusives, because this is just getting sad. This is what you're searching. This is what you're doing in your free time. Instead of playing those exclusives, these games you claim to be playing so much, it's just getting sad out here. But I am going to include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.